Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. This is going to be another MyComicShop unboxing. This is a really cool one. I'm super excited about this unboxing because it has a character that I've been trying to get for the longest time, their first appearance, and it's actually a book from my top 10 list of books that I really wanted for this year. So pretty big special unboxing for me. Oh, shoot. Okay. and they have to have these chips. I don't know. I don't like the chips, but I do like the stuff that's inside beyond the chips. If you heard that, that was me spilling a million chips onto the ground. Okay, so that big box became this little box. So lots of chips. So they shipped it really well. They put all these packing chips in here and stuff, but I hate packing chips. But it is definitely well shipped. So they floated the box. That's what you're supposed to do. And this is, as I said, this is going to be a pretty special unboxing. There's 4 comics inside. It's not like a big unboxing, but these are... Some of them are not like super special, but one book is, as I said, a really big book. It was on my top 10 list of comics that I wanted to get this year. And let me see if I can get this open. Okay, so we'll start with the little stuff first. And the book that I got actually it's kind of cool. Not just because it's the one that I wanted, but it is a pedigree as well, so that's kind of cool. One sec here. Being attacked by tape. Okay, so I'll get into the other books first. I'll show you the first 3 books, and then I'll show you the big book. Okay, so the first book is a $2 book. So we're going to start off very light. It's going to be, but this is a book that in a way is actually a pretty good spec for $2. It's actually a really good spec. It's actually one of those, you probably can get it even cheaper than $2. Like I paid $2, but you can get it cheaper than that. It's the Free Comic Book Day Resistance by AWA. So you're probably wondering, why is this a good spec? Why is this even a book that you'd pay $2 for? Well, it's the first appearance in preview of Erratic. And, that's a comic that most people wouldn't know, but it is one that Reggie Collects mentioned. So I was like, oh, I'll check it out. And so I read it, and it was a very good story. Kind of gave me vibes of the original Peter Parker. It's basically a superhero with the power, like ultimate powers for 10 minutes at a time. So he gets basically unlimited power for about 10 minutes, and then he has to recharge for a whole day, and then he can use it again for another 10 minutes. So basically it's a very interesting story because he's super powerful, but only for 10 minutes. And it's a very good story, and they're going to, it was like I think it was 5 parts, and then they're going to do I think they're doing a second series for it. So I think it has legs. I think it's one of those ones that will potentially be, grow in following and grow as a series. This is also the first preview appearance of Bite Sized. Now, I'm not as familiar with that comic, but that's a bonus. So Resistance from AWA, the Free Comic Book Day. Okay, this next one, it's really rough looking, really rough, but it is kind of a major key that I've been looking for a while, and I couldn't pass up on the price. It was like a couple $100, something like that, but it's really rough. This is Showcase number 15. Which is kind of a major key for Showcase. Now, Showcase is the series that brought the first Flash. It brought a lot of the Silver Age first appearances like Aquaman and what else? Actually, was Aquaman in the first appearance in Brave and the Bold, probably not. But but his first title was in Showcase. You know, there was a lot of firsts that came from Showcase, like a whole bunch. Okay, like there was also the first Lois Lane title was from Showcase. There's like a bunch of series that got their first appearances. First, Strange, Captain Strange, or whatever. Adam Strange. I was going through my Stranges. So yeah, so this is the first appearance of Space Ranger, and it's just kind of a cool book. So I've been collecting, trying to get all the major keys for Showcase, and this was one of the last ones that I needed. So this is Showcase number 15, and this can be a pretty pricey book, but because it is a low grade, I got it fairly affordably. The next one is in really rough shape. I didn't realize how bad of a shape it was. I didn't realize it was completely split. So this one, you can see the spine is completely split. But this is Master Comics number 32. And I forgot, I'm trying to remember the first appearance. I'm trying to remember the first appearance. There's a first appearance in this. This is a low grade. Oh yeah, it's 0.5 because it's completely split. The reason it's 0.5, it's completely split. I'm wondering if there's something that can be done to fix that. Where, you know, maybe some tape. I don't know. I'm just joking about that. But, you know, I always feel like, these split spines, it's kind of sad. So yeah, so this is Master Comics. If it wasn't for this piece missing and the split spine, actually it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, but this is a Raboy. Like, I've heard it, like, now this is one of those names that I don't know how to pronounce it. So his name is Mac and then Raboy or Raboy. I don't know how you pronounce it. Mac Raboy. I say Raboy. So that's probably wrong. Sorry to the artist, but his art is actually quite incredible. He did some pretty great covers, and you know, I've been trying to pick up a few. So this is one of the ones, and it's a kind of a cool first appearance. So those are the three kind of random books, and they kind of built up there a bit. Now I'm going to show you the big book. And this is a really rare book. I don't remember how many are on the census, but this is the top graded one on the census. So it is, and it was kind of interesting. MyComicShop, what they'll do is they'll list all their new collections that they picked up, and I got an alert because this was on my thing, you know, a book that I was looking for. I got an alert that this book had just been put on their site. So I bought it instantly, maybe 10 seconds. Like, you know, after seeing that notification, I just instantly went to their site and bought it because it is one that I really wanted. And it was actually for what it is, a good price. As I said, it is the top graded one on the census. It is also an extremely rare book. And it is a pedigree, I believe. I thought it was a pedigree. But yes, Carson City pedigree. So this, let me just, they actually put it in a nice plastic. So I'm going to take it out of the plastic. And it looks like, oh well. Okay, I'll explain it. Okay, so this is Funny Stuff #1. So this is the first appearance of a big character that I like, McSnurtle. So I always go on about this random weird super pet called McSnurtle. He's going to be in the Super Pets movie, and it's actually going to be, they're doing a gender swap of McSnurtle, but McSnurtle was a guy, but now he's going to be a girl. So but McSnurtle, this is his first appearance. It's also the first appearance of these cat or Mouseketeers, I believe it's called. Yeah, they're 3 Mouseketeers. But it is the first appearance of McSnurtle and the Mouseketeers. And it also has a Tootsie cartoon on the back. It doesn't actually mention. So yeah, this is from 1944, and it's Sheldon Mayer art, and it's just a really great book. McSnurtle is such a cool character. You know, he's like one of those things. What he looks like a turtle. He's a turtle, and he's kind of lazy, but he has the superpowers of the Flash. So when he transforms, he'll transform into what looks like the Golden Age Flash. He'll look like a turtle with the kind of that classic Golden Age Flash helmet, and it just is a kind of a cool character. You know, I actually mentioned him in other videos where I explain his origin and stuff, but I really like the character. There's only one issue with this slab is they put this paper in to protect the comic, and it has shifted. That's kind of annoying, but other than that, it's an older slab, but it's kind of cool. And to have the highest graded copy of it, 9.4, is really awesome. So, and I think it was around 2,000, just to give you a sense of the price. I think it was highly worth it, considering how rare it is, and to have the highest graded copy is just kind of cool. So that has been my unboxing. It's a smaller unboxing, but some pretty great stuff, if you ask me. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment below. What do you think? Do you think McSnurtle is the next Miles Morales, or do you think he's going to be a big character? I don't know. I doubt it, but I just think it's a cool character. I like my super pets. I'm into these kind of quirky characters, and McSnurtle is kind of high up on the list of quirky characters. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.